What I received are the four milestones of real lasting transformation. So I wrote them down and I want to share them with you. The essence of spiritual transformation. And what is transformation? It's a positive change that we choose to create. And it's a change for the better that is lasting. So the very first milestone is what it's called life review, where we begin to look back at our life. But with new kind of eyes, we're looking back to notice a core theme or core repeating pattern. We're looking to understand our life journey through what it's called archetypal lens. What was the story about? What was the repeating characters that kept showing up in our life? What was the repeating challenges that we are experiencing? When we're able to look back at our journey, we begin to see our life experience from this expanded view. And what we're doing, we're looking for major themes and lessons in order to transform them and also come to peace with some of them. Coming to peace with your past is a crucial step in transformative process. This is where we look closely at some things that may be still unresolved with our parents or former lovers or former partners, anything that's still like an open loop and a conversation that we know that we need to have but we're not having. All of the open loops and unresolved things from our past leaking our energy and take us out of the present moment. So this is the first stage. It's a review and forgiveness and coming into peace with the past, liberating ourselves from two most destructive energies, guilt or shame. All of us had experiences in our past that we'd rather not revisit, that we may even feel embarrassed to talk about. But coming to peace with those experiences, meaning we come to realize those experiences helped us learn something about ourselves, about life, about other people. We can turn anything that we feel shameful about into the source of liberation and authenticity, eventually turning it into a source of joy. Can you imagine going from shame to joy? That's the outcome of this process. This is the fruit of pausing, looking back into your life and seeing it from new eyes. The second milestone of a genuine personal transformation is when we begin to identify our lower selves, the aspect of our lower nature or the aspects of our lower nature that we often refer to as self-sabotage, aspects of our lower nature that gets in a way that holds us back, that is drawn to addictive behaviors or negative expression, right? And this is a very messy part of transformative process because not very many people want to look at the aspects of themselves that are not positive, right? That are not comfortable to look at. This is the shadow work. This is where you get into the mud. But without that work, you will never be able to move forward. You'll never be able to unlock your virtuous self, your greater self, your authentic self. So it's very crucial to have a guide or an expert or a coach or a mentor, a spiritual mentor who can guide you through this messy, muddy work with transforming your lower self. And this is where you use somatic processes to move stuck energy of old trauma, of old wounding, and to repattern your nervous system, to begin to create new empowering habits, so you begin to interact with your life not from the place of reaction, but through the place of a conscious response. The gift of this milestone, if you truly move through this milestone, the gift is you begin to radiate inner calm and presence and joy. And that transforms all your relationships, right? You become more peaceful, you become more magnetic. People want to be around you. The third stage of transformative process is developing your true potential. Every single one of us has a blueprint of our greatness already within us. Just like an oak tree comes from the seed that has the blueprint of the tree, so are we. We have the blueprint for our greater potential. And that means opening up new ability to communicate, to express yourself, new way to engage in your relationships, transforming codependency into interdependence and empowered, conscious, healthy relationships. Connection with the divine here becomes really important, because we're not able to develop our true potential without connecting to the divine and our higher self. The outcome of this process, if you go through this, is unconditional joy. When you connect your heart to the spiritual essence, which is the yearning of every human heart, whether it's conscious or unconscious, you begin to radiate that unconditional joy and also passion and purpose. And the fourth stage is all about integration, everything that you have transformed, and embodiment. On this stage, we yearn for more balance. We yearn to master the very delicate balance between doing and being. We yearn for the beauty of spaciousness in our life. We go through this process of re-evaluating what's important, what's truly matters. And integration and embodiment, again, changes in how we interact with the world and our relationship with the universe and with others. These are the stages of lasting positive transformation, or milestones, if you want to call them that I see in my own life and in the life of clients that I work with. And this is not the linear process, it is a spiral process, right? So when you reach integration and embodiment at one chapter of your life, you're gonna go into a next spiral, and you will look into your life with new eyes of reflection, and you will find other aspects of yourself that may be frozen in the past, that it's time for you to unpack. And you will continue to master your lower self, right? Master your mind, master your emotions, and developing your true potential and coming into a new sense of soul integration and balance. This is the map that I see and feel, and I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know your thoughts. Do you resonate? Where are you at on the process of transformation? And of course, if you are curious to learn how I take my clients and my students through these transformative milestones, my door is open. Let's connect and explore how it can be of support to you and your vision and your transformative journey. May your path continue to unfold in beauty and magic. This was Katerina Satori, guide, mentor, spiritual mentor, and online educator. Thank you for watching this video.